Smells so coconutty. Hey guys, welcome to another video on JD's Kitchen. Today we are going to be making this delicious one pot sweet potato porridge. So let's look at all our ingredients. First of all, I'm going to be using baked potatoes. I have a video showing you guys how I baked it. This is freshly made coconut milk. This is my meat stock, some salt, seasoning cubes, some chopped onions, some sliced carrots. We're also going to chop our meat and fry it. You guys are going to see the process of that. You also be needing some green spices chopped, a mix of any green spices you prefer, and then some green pepper, bell peppers chopped, and then this is my homemade tomato paste which I've already boiled, and then we also have some green beans, some garlic and ginger paste. And now the process. So in a pot you're going to put in some oil, bring in your chopped meat. This meat had already been steamed, and we are going to be using the stock from this meat to make our coconut sweet potato porridge. We add in our onions. After our meat has fried for about 5 minutes, we bring in our onions, mix it up together nicely, and then we come in with our tomatoes. I have a video showing you guys how I make my tomato paste like from scratch. We buy a lot of tomato when it's tomato season, and then we blend it and boil it for long hours, like 3-4 hours, until it gets really dry, and then we have our tomato paste, right? So I go ahead now to add some garlic and ginger paste. I bring in my coconut milk, which is the star of this dish. I'm just in love with coconut milk, and I tried using the store-bought coconut milk, and I didn't see the difference, and I'm just like, I prefer this one. There's no preservative. I know I made it myself. I saw it. I used the coconut, so I don't know. I'm just comfortable using the one that I make. So I went ahead to add, what did I just add? Okay, meat stock, okay, to give us our liquid. Now with potato, especially sweet potato, it sucks up a lot of water. So after I added my meat stock and the coconut milk, I tasted it, and then I came in with some salt and seasoning. Remember, the meat stock already had some seasoning, okay? So I came in with just a little more salt and seasoning, remembering that I seasoned my potatoes before I baked it. So if you did not watch the video on how I baked my potato, please go back and watch the video before this one. You will see how I seasoned it. So I'm not going all out with my seasoning at this point. And after I put in my potato, I'm going to give it a good mix, and then I'll taste again to be sure if everything is balanced, okay? But yeah, I did season my potato really well. And during the time when I was baking this potato, I did not bake it to fully cook. So it was in the way that you could actually eat it. It felt like roasted potato, but it needs a little more cooking. So I'll give it like 10 minutes in this while covered, okay? And it's going to be ready. So I go ahead to cover my pot, allow it to boil, and then I'll come in with the veggies just like maybe 2-3 minutes before I take down the pot from the fire. At this point, our potato is already ready. So I came in with my green peppers. I'm going to bring in my green beans, my carrots, everything. I'm just going to pour in everything. And then there's one last thing that I think I didn't show you guys at the beginning of this video, but at some point I'm going to pour in the coconut water, not the coconut milk. Coconut milk is made using the flesh of the coconut. The water is what came out from inside the coconut. So I had just kept it aside, saying that if at some point I realized that I needed extra liquid for my porridge, I am going to add that liquid. And you guys, this meal was so delicious. I cannot even, and I love the fact that the potato was so dry inside, but it's moist on the outside. There's a lot of soup. It's so thick. The coconut milk flavor was all over the house. It's just amazing. And this is me going in with the liquid from my coconut, and at this point our food is ready. I didn't leave it on the fire for more than 2 minutes anymore. I think I just took it off. I turned off the pot, and then I covered the pot, okay, and allowed it to stay that way. So at this point, I just added the last green beans that I had. Yeah, and our food is ready. Mm. 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 My goodness. Mm. Mm.